Alright, so get ready on timer, and okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, wait, fuck, hang on, shit. I don't remember my J-timing procedure, obviously. Okay.
I mean, I'm hanging on here, don't worry.
Alright.
Hang on those cotton balls there.
Oh.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
What?
This is a problem, I set the game brightness too high.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be alright though.
Alright, here we go. There's a door just chilling there.
Yep, that's Doraemon's anywhere door. I'll be using mostly the United States, the US names of all of his secret tools, and like that tool right there, that's the air cannon. That is Doraemon's attack weapon. And that's... What the fuck? Game! Oh, what the shit. Alright, already a wonderfully bad run.
God fucking damn it. Already just fucking it up over for me. What's going on? This game actually looks similar to Mystical Ninja in a few ways. Like the backgrounds, but like the character looks like something out of
Now I don't know the name of that tool I just picked up. It looks like a friggin' balls in a ball sack or whatever, but it lets me turn into a dinosaur. So the any percent route and the 100% route visit this level twice. Any percent to pick up the best weapon in the game, but low percent skips that because it's actually skippable. Alright, so... Yep, first boss. This guy's easy, I just gotta time everything right. Alright, there we go. And now it's on the level...
Cheeseburgers pop up the screen. 5 cheeseburgers right now.
5 cheeseburgers and 15 cheeseburgers.
God damn it, guys, those aren't cheeseburg. I'll explain what they are in a little bit.
Cheeseburger! So he loses cheeseburgers every time he gets hit?
That's fucking hell. That's a Japanese treat called... We call them yummy buns.
Yummy buns.
Yep, so I'm using the tool I picked up in this, in the first level to turn into the dinosaur. And, this is the level that could have a theoretical major glitch of skipping a required item, but right now it's impossible, so I have to do what the any percent route does. So,
So my question is, are they male yummy buns or female yummy buns? What's going on?
both. Lol.
So they're hermaphrodite buns?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Whoa.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a death warp in this level because, the game wants me...
Death warp fight.
Oh, those cheeseburgers are getting eaten!
The game wants me to, pick up this secret tool called the air tube, run all the way back to the beginning of the level, and say hi to the monster that lives in this world, but it's about 30 seconds faster, 30 to 40 seconds faster to death warp back to the beginning.
Death warp fight?
Alright, so there's the air tube. That's the one item that could be theoretically skipped for
Oh, something's ready.
14 item.
Ding.
So, but we can't just yet. Alright. And so now we're back to the beginning of the level because we have to go... What the fuck? We have to go all the way back over here. And to this room. Mom, I'm busy right now!
Whoa.
My mom's pretty cool though. Alright, do that. I'm gonna say hi to this guy that I don't have a name for him except he's got like 2 teeth, so that's cool.
So it's a dragon?
Dragon shit!
Dino. Dino dragon?
Yeah, sure.
So I see he's red. So does that mean his dick is redder than the devil?
Yeah, probably. The devil's not too red in this game.
But he has a white belly, so he has a white dick.
What?
Oh, pick that up. Hell yeah, that's
I
good
would
game
hope so.
RNG when I least expected it.
Sad that I drank all my beer. This one.
This run, you're not even gonna wait for Demcon?
Yo, is Blunt Bunny here or no?
I'm here.
Yo, dude, I'm excited for the next game because you're gonna reach the max body skill in it, so you're gonna get fucking ripped.
Cool. I'm gonna achieve something in that game that I'll probably never achieve in real life.
You're gonna build a catamaran.
Cool.
Alright, so, the next level, it would be a great opportunity to explain what the fuck this game's about, but it has my favorite song in the game, so...
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
So I think, you know, I'll just take that, because it's a really long and boring level, so I'll just, use that time to, explain who Doraemon is, what he's about, blah blah blah. And you know what, just for funsies, I'm going to show you a theoretical skip for this game that could be possible. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to go for it. Never mind, that's dumb. That's some baloney. Basically, you can jump on, like, the seams of stuff with, like, a questionable frame-perfect jump, I don't know. And 14 item low percent could abuse the hell out of that, but never mind, just forget it. Oh, not that level, this one.
Oh, we're not rolling deep enough for the skip?
I mean, because low percent's only 15 item, we kinda can't really use it because we have the air tube already to get into the water.
Okay.
Just loving it. Is that really a cheeseburger health?
No, dude.
It's a yummy bun, but how much slower is low percent than any percent running?
The any percent world record is 41.51 by my Japanese friend Toyomina, and my low percent world record is 46.24. So not that bad.
Roughly 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And what makes any percent faster than a low percent counter? Like what items you get that makes it faster?
Any percent is faster because we pick up the best weapon in the game, which does the most damage, and we pick up a item in the racing stage called the Grade Up Fluid, which makes the underwater buggy, which we're going to be playing as soon, go much faster.
Whoa, the underwater buggy.
Yep. And, so yeah, any percent's 41.51, low percent's like 46.24, and 100% is 50.22 by me, which, by the way, 100%'s the hardest category for this game because of crazy shenanigans, but I already did that category for this marathon, so, yo, SSD Ninja, thanks a bunch, dude. So, yeah, so what Doraemon is, unfortunately not the character I'm playing as right now. This kid with the light blue shirt, we'll get to this fucker soon. He's a blue robot cat from the year 2112. He's got a pouch on his belly that holds all of his secret tools. And he was sent back to the year, we think it's the year 2004 that he got sent back to. We're not sure. But he got sent.
I think it's 2004.
That's what some fans speculate it to be, but he gets sent back in time to help this dumb kid named Nobita, who's an actual loser. He helps him not live a shitty life.
Wait, so is it in the future they got sent to?
Is it? What about the future?
They got sent to the future, 2004?
No, he got sent back to the past, because remember,
Back to the past, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Doraemon.
when did this game come out?
When did this game come out? 97, I believe.
So wouldn't it be the future?
Well, it's the past to Doraemon because he was.
The year in Doraemon is not the 90s. We're living you know.
I just want to know if I'm able to buy the G-Unit album in this year that he got sent back to.
Alright, so so there were two secret tools we picked up in the one water level: the small light and the time wrapping cloth. And we used the time wrapping cloth to reverse the aging process of this underwater buggy, so that it's able to be used again. Now, the time wrapping cloth is a really interesting tool. One side fast forwards the aging process, and the other side reverses the aging process. So, like, there's literally one episode where they put it on the main character Nobita to make him like 25 or something, and he got sent into the future to his future wife and be like, "Hey, let's go snow hiking, blah blah blah." And his wife's all like, "Yeah, no, you're still a fucking child. I'll just go by my own." So, yeah, what the fuck ever. But yeah, this first race we have to do is incredibly easy. Even if I mess up once, I can still recover pretty well. But the second race could make or break the entire run. In any percent, the second race. First off, I have a technique to explain right here. So the race is done. Race is done. This guy talks for a bit. We get our secret tool, the deep sea cream. I'm gonna hold A and B on N64 controller, and that'll prevent me from going to the overworld. The deep sea cream. Yep. And so now the second race starts immediately. In any percent, we pick up that grade up fluid to help us go faster, but this is low percent. I can't pick that up at all. This race is doable without it. It's just I need a focus. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know. This race fucking sucks.
Focus on those dicks.
But thank goodness, all I can say is thank God this isn't 100%, because there's a third race you have to do in the 100% category that's even more difficult than this, so it's pretty garbage. So this is one of the drawbacks of. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm actually gonna shut up now. Oof. Come on. I think I got this. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we got this. Oof. No, come on. You're almost there. And we made it. Awesome. Alright, good. Good, the run lives. The next level is incredibly broken and rather difficult because there's a really huge shortcut that we can do. So the deep sea cream, that will allow us to. It's true.
Deep sea cream.
It's true what they say. Water pressure increases the further deeper you go underwater, and the deep sea cream will let us be able to withstand such high pressures. Also,
all over.
Also, I was holding the Z button there while I was going under because that makes me go down faster. So that's cool. That saves
deep sea cream down under.
That saves like 2 seconds to hold the Z button there. But yeah, this level has a really big shortcut that saves like 40 seconds.
Oh yeah,
but
nice and big.
that's not until the end of the level. So oh fucking hell, this part. This is another instance where low percent really fucks with you. What the what? You dumb bitch, you couldn't jump onto the goddamn pirate ship?
Whoa.
What the fuck? Never mind. So usually we would use the best weapon in the game, the champion gloves, to kill these crabs right here. But we don't have that, so we need another way around that. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Come on. Dude, please. Dude, come on. Dude! Jesus fuck. Yo, this is so stupid. What the shit? Alright. No, I swear this works. There we go, that's one of them down. I swear this works. This is just,
These look like some nasty crabs that you don't want. I mean, nobody wants this kind of crab.
Not even this big fat kid. Big G. Big goddamn. Big granola. There we go. Fuck you, big galaxy. Alright. Freaking big Guantanamo Bay. Anyways, so we picked up the Jack Bean. That'll be used to get into the third world.
So it's required to get into the third world, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. So these crazy like stone things I've been picking up at some levels. They're required to beat the game. It's part of the story. What happened was, oh, actually, fuck. I'll explain that after this level, cause there's this really difficult part right here that's actually developer intended, and it's super fucking stupid. So I call this the ice cream cones. Okay, that's one. Hello? That's two. Oh, it's good. Good, I got them both. I got all three of them. So the ice cream cones are needed to be shot down so that they fill in the holes in the ground. So that water level
Fill in the hole.
Fill in the holes, water level goes up, pirate ship goes up to the ground, and now I can get the adaptation light. But
all the butt pirates with the deep sea cream.
Butt pirates. If you had a pirate name, what would it be? Captain gets touched in the butt a lot.
Well, that would be nice.
So, yeah, so this game's story, I'll explain the shortcut coming up. Where the fuck am I going? Is it this way? Oh, this way, duh. Basically, the Demon King, or we'll just call him Satan for fuck's sake, decides to cause havoc on the world that some kings live in. The Sky King, the Earth King, and the Water King, they live in there. Demon decides to cause some trouble, and so, hang on, important shortcut.
So the Demon King is forcing people to suck his devil dick and causing trouble.
Pretty much. Also, I got the skip first try, so that's awesome. And, so yeah, the Sky King's daughter, whose name is Corona, yes, the beer name, she goes into Doraemon's world and says, hey, dude, help me out. Also, I need to borrow your pocket. Please help us out. And then then Satan comes into their world as a bat and says, fuck you guys, I'm taking his fucking pouch from you. You guys are fucking douchebags. And Doraemon's like, well, fuck, I need to get all my stuff back. So that's the story of this game. What the shit is this? Hello? Dude! Fucking hell. Alright, also get ready for some, hang on. Dude, please die. I think he needs one more hit. There we go. Get ready for some Michael Bay explosions. There we go. And then we go, that was the mini boss of the water area. So now we go to where the king inches of water. Alright, so we use the adaptation light on this super frozen deep sea area so that we can at least withstand the area and not freeze to death. Okay. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention the fight against Satan is one of the scariest parts of this game. Like, it's actually pretty dumb in low percent. In any percent and 100%, you have the best weapon in the game, so it's a breeze. But this is actually pretty scary, so... Oh well.
So this is the Rollin deep Satan fight, low percent.
Exactly.
Yummy buns.
Yeah, in any percent, we would just punch his face in with the champion gloves. No, I kind of have to use the air cannon, because that's... Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot. Switch to Sue. And then we can jump over that, because she's got the best jumping in the game. And now for a part that could make me lose a minute, if I'm bad. Because I hate this stage. What part is different? I made it through, but I didn't get the good cycle, so that's okay. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Oh!
What do we got going on?
What is going on?
Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's good. Alright. That part always scares me. So we picked up the ice key. Yeah, thanks Banjo-Kazooie. Picked up no, fuck it, we're not gonna call it the ice key, the water key. So we can go to the boss room and we get to beat the crap out of Santa Claus. Oh, that guy dropped a yummy bun. No way, I kinda want that. Mine. Dude, what the... Another yummy bun. Dude, these fucking snowmen, so angry. Holy crap. Okay, Santa's dead. You know, I've always wondered, what happens if you go back to the door? Of course it won't open. Alright, so the water world's all done. We saved the king. That's awesome. Now we gotta go back to the Earth area and complete 2 more stages. The next stage has a really big shortcut that saves like 35 seconds over a natural route, so of course I'm gonna be going for it. It takes advantage of the girl character's jumping abilities. In fact, it's this way. Yep. We're gonna use the small light that we picked up in the earlier level to shrink this boulder down and go to the next playable level. And this, I don't know why, but this level just screams Super Mario 64. But yeah, one way this game could be described is if you took SM64, put it through a strainer, and took all the fun out of it. That's what some reviews have said about this game. I think it's okay.
Flushing it down.
Just get up there. Alright. So each individual character has their own special like ability. Doraemon's the all-around character, so he's like, you know, Nobita, the kid with the yellow shirt and the glasses, which we'll never see in this run. His his power-up is rapid fire. This kid's Sneech, with the blue shirt, he runs the fastest out of all of them. Big G, the big kid, he's got the biggest and the most physical attack, but we don't really use that much. And Sue, the girl, she jumps the highest. In fact, we're gonna abuse her her jumping powers right here to save some time. And if I can get this jump, and I got it pretty much first try. So that's awesome. And then here's giant fucking retarded green bird, or big bird.
Big bird.
Good. There we go. Good, that stage went by pretty well. So now it's on to the Earth boss, or king, or whatever. And so the one...
You got the green crystal, the green leaf. Rollin.
Green Leaf Production.
This is a Green Leaf production with Rollin.
This is a Greenleaf Productions. So yeah, we're the one tool in the treasure chest underwater we picked up in the earlier level was called the go through hoop, and we used that to make way into this volcano. Ooh, another yummy bun, awesome. There's a mini shortcut in this level. I don't know how much time it saves, but it's super helpful. But this is another level where it's affected by low percent. So we gotta talk with this guy. Here's this mini shortcut. I gotta align with this wall, this side, wait for here, wait for a little bit, and there we go. Fall all the way down there. Now we shoot his face in. Shoot the volcano's face in. Also, he's very angry. There we go. Back to Snail, or Sneech, or whatever. I like to switch between their US and Japanese names, so... Dude! Okay. Yeah, this level also screams Super Mario 64. Fucking wonder why. Alright, so that's the Earth key.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. This is like lava, you got the red platform that looked exactly straight out of SM64.
Wow, that took a whole yummy bun away, but alright, now for this boss. This boss could confuse a lot of people casually, but that's because you're actually not supposed to use a weapon against him. You're just supposed to hop on his chest like 5 times. In fact, I don't even think this is the way the developers wanted you to fight this guy, but who am I to know? I don't even know. All I know is that he's dead in 5 hits, so that's cool. Oh yeah, more Michael Bay explosions. Alright, so the water stages are done, the earth stages are done. Now it's time for the 4 sky stages. So, that's not too bad. The rest of the game is gonna look like an any % run, except for the very final boss. Oh wait, except for the mini boss of the sky stages, which we're gonna be seeing next. So. Also, for anyone who's out there watching this, There's a really good walkthrough of this game on Game FAQs where the entire game's translated into English, so that's super cool. I'd do some searching around if you really, really wanted to know what the hell is going on in this game, like story-wise and what everyone says. But, alright, so this level sucks. Luckily it's the same as the any % route, but this level sucks. It's even worse in the 100% route because there's 2 extra items you have to go out of your way for. But this is low %, so this is okay. So I'm gonna put this here. Okay, good. There we go. Dude, Colin, I actually am learning Japanese. It's really difficult. That's all I'll say. Alright, now I pray that I make a good cycle here. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, yo, I made a good platform cycle, so that's awesome. That saves like 8 or 9 seconds, so that's awesome. At least I think it does. Good, and then the cheese platforms. Good, avoid this douchebag. Awesome. It's always super busy. Whatever happened? Yeah, dude, I've been learning for like 2.5 years, and I'm just now touching casual Japanese, and it's like, oh god. Alright, this part's actually pretty important. Fuck. Come on, make it! Yo, nice! We made it onto that platform first try, so that's good. Alright. So, do that, and then we wait for the goddamn platform to arrive. There we go. And this mini-boss is affected by the low % run, so... Except a lot of people don't know that you can just freaking, you can pause the game after the boss fight. So, dude, what the fuck? Dude! Hello? Dude! Get the... What the fuck, dude? There we go, goddamn. Alright, where is he? Okay. That was really dumb. But yeah, the any % fight would just punch her face in twice, and she'd be dead, but no, I gotta jump on her now. A little bit like Mystical Ninja, yeah. Alright, so everyone prepare your resident sleepers because we're on to the most absolutely boring stage of the game. So, I hate to say this, but the secret tool that we picked up in the earlier level was called, I think it's like the Anywhere Flight Control, or something dumb like that, and so we're pretty much going to stick it into this giant bird, and we're going to be able to fly it. Except I can literally, like, let go of the controller and let the game play itself for, like, 20 seconds or so. So, if we got any donations, we can read them. This would be a perfect time to go find your lighter if you need to. Go grab a Pepsi, use the restroom, call your grandma, tell her you've rolled way too deep and that stuff. Oh, and we have to do this level twice. Even in any percent, we have to do it twice. So, yeah. Wonderful. Yo, yeah, this is like my second favorite song in the game, Colin. So yeah, wonderful video game. It's actually a rather interesting story about how I picked up this game. It was RTA in Japan too, I believe, when they were trying to bring Suzuri and ZZZ Honky over here to America for AGDQ 2017. And I had, around that point, this was about December of 2016, just before AGDQ 2017, and I had no clue about this game. Then I heard about this marathon going on, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then Fiesel, one of the guys who did the English restream, was like, hey, this game's being played, this Doraemon game, would you be interested? I'm like, and so I told him, I've been meaning to touch this game for a while, but I know nothing of it. Give me a few days and I'll get the route learned, I'll play through the whole game. And he was like, that's fine. And so, yeah, sure enough, I learned this game, and I was able to commentate for my friend Toyama now, who got this game into the RTA in Japan 2 marathon, and so that was pretty cool. I kind of had an idea of how this game is played, and then I routed the 100% category at AGDQ 2017 and got world record in that category a month later, so that's awesome. So yeah, we have to do this level twice. This is definitely your smoke break. Oh yeah, what's been going on my dashboard? Whole lot of nothing. That's okay. So yeah, thanks everyone who is deciding to watch the Rollin Deep Marathon. This is a Greenleaf production. We're so thankful that you decided to stop out and check us out. It means quite a lot. And yeah, we've got another whole day of marathon left. Pretty much a whole day. Yeah, don't worry, man. I quit smoking too. So it's whatever. Of course, we would have one more really big bird to fight. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the next run, because I got permission to make Blunt Bunny for it, and it's gonna be great. Last year when I did The Sims 2 Castaway, I tried making RPG in that game, and it turned out pretty okay. But now, and last year I did the any percent category for that game. Now I'm doing a slightly different one called Escape by Boat. But that's the next game. We'll deal with that later. So this tool I picked up, top of this tree, is called the Bamboo Copter, and we'll be using that in the next level, which might have one of the best songs in the game. Alright. Alright. So now I gotta go and find... There it is. So this should be, I think this is the 15th item that we need. Yep, that's 15. Okay, oh boy. Alright, so good, that's the 15th item. That's the cloud hardening gas. We'll be using that to get into the next level. And now for a kinda-ish scary strat that any percent does. Which we fly straight to the moon instead of being a pussy and landing on a platform beforehand, so... Actually, that strat's not really that difficult, if you know where you're going. Alright, one more level to go, and then one more level, one more boss, and then the final boss. It doesn't make sense, really, to get the cloud hardening gas. When we have the bamboo copter, we could just fly over to the castle. But I'm not gonna argue with this game. Alright. So, exactly like the any percent route. Good, killed them both guys. That's what we need. There's a sick damage boost I could possibly do. Okay, come on, come on. Never mind, I didn't get it. That's okay though. Also, we're approaching probably one of the laggiest areas in this game. One more platform. Oh, good, I got that jump. Good. The camera always does that there. Yeah, that room can get really laggy, and it looks pretty funny. And now on this level is just somewhat difficult. Let me see if I can get this. Oh my god, no, fuck! Well, that's not that bad, but that's kind of dumb. There goes a few seconds. I'm not gonna go for that shortcut, that's too stupid. There we go, that's more like it.
Rolling in.
Yo, hey, welcome back.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
That's okay, man.
How much longer do you think you got? It doesn't matter, I'm just asking.
About 4 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes.
Coming in underestimate again. Good.
If everything goes well. Yeah, this is that's an extremely generous estimate. Okay, maybe not extremely generous, but it's pretty nice. If I die on the final boss and kill him on my second try, I'll still be underestimate. So this boss is a real pushover. Oops. Except now I want to be Doraemon for this. I don't think you have to... Yeah, no, I do think you have to injure him with the... Oh, he's dead. Cool. Alright, so that's the last main boss. The final boss is coming up, and that is the scariest part of low percent. Even scarier than the race, where I have to actively avoid the grade up fluid. Because if you pick up the grade up fluid in a low percent run, you better reset because your run won't count. So actually no, I gotta mash him this way is a little bit faster. But yeah, it's time for the final boss. This is gonna be kinda oh boy. I'm glad this was a deathless run. I'm saying that now. I might die on the final boss. That's how scary this is. Alright, here he goes. Thanks a bunch. Yep. Oh, I'm fucked wrong. Satan is super red. That's fine. Whatever. Just fuck off, Satan. Dude, what the fuck? Aim right.
Pidge, are you still there?
What's up?
I'm just wondering if you were there still.
I've been doing shit around the house, but I'm still here.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing the same. I was just gonna let you know that as long as Zera's Castaway run goes well, we'll probably be on schedule here.
Yeah,
That's fine.
the estimate I gave you for Castaway is also pretty generous. That estimate is like if the game hard locks once. I do plan on making at least 2 safety saves, so
That's fine.
throughout the run.
I'm just practicing my games.
It's probably better that we try to wrap it up sooner than later, just because well, we might have KBZ's run. I don't know if he's gonna be around for that or not, but if it doesn't happen, I could use some fucking sleep.
Same!
I know you're tired as fuck too, so we're gonna stick it out, roll it.
Oh yeah. I've been practicing my games, so like, I'm probably not gonna do great, but I'm not gonna like, do anything really bad.
No, I assume your estimates are pretty generous as well.
Sort of. Mario Land 2, one might be cutting it a little close. But it's a half-hour run, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, Pidge, didn't you recently run that game in a marathon and got a time of like 30 minutes flat or something?
Yeah, that was in September when I hadn't played very much before that to practice.
That makes
I
sense.
haven't really run it since I submitted it to GDQ.
Oh yes, we did it! Alright, get ready on time.
Yeah, let me know. Just say time and I'll know.
Alright, I'll give time a countdown, because time ends at a really specific spot. So it'll be a simple 3, 2, 1, you know what to do. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, time. What do we got?
Looks like a 4803. Was that after the test box I was supposed to split?
Time stops when the green jewel shows up fully on screen.
It was like a 4805. I guess.
Oh, that's not bad. All right. Yeah, I'll gladly take that.
Yeah, nice run, dude.
Thanks. It was a deathless run, so that's what counts.
I'm glad I was paying attention because like I was on the phone, but I was like, I wonder how much longer he has on this team.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, only a minute and a half off my world record. That's acceptable. But yeah, that girl with the blue hair, that's Corona. She's a cutie.
Oh yeah. Anime. Alright, so rolling in next, we got Sims 2 Castaway, where apparently I'll be making an appearance, though.
I'm a little worried about my hand for my runs, but I think I'll be okay.
Paige, I'm sure you'll do fine.
No, I mean like I've been playing through a hand injury.
Oh, ouch.
Is this your last? Are these your last runs for the marathon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did a 5-hour run this morning, and I got 2 half-hour